Magandang araw, Sir Wilbur po, at your service. Narito ang ETUlay upang gabayan ka sa inyong pag-aaral upang lubos na maunawaan ang iba't ibang paksa o subject. Ang ETUlay ay isang free online tutorial class na pinangungunahan ng DepEd Educational Technology Unit sa pamumuno ni Undersecretary Elaine Del P. Pascua. Ang programang ito ay hindi lamang para sa mga bata, kundi ito rin ay magsisilbing gabay sa mga magulang at mga guro kung paano nila ituturo o gagabayan sa bawat asignatura ang kanilang mga anak o mga estudyante. Sa kasalukuyan, ang self-learning module mula sa rehiyon ng Calabarzon at kilala sa tawag na pivot ang ginagamit sa ating ETUlay online class. Kaya ano pang hinihintay ninyo? Ihanda na ang inyong mga ballpen o lapis, papel o kwaderno at samahan kaming itulay ang pagkatuto para sa bawat batang Pilipino. Sama-sama tayong magtutulungan para malampasan ang mga hamon sa panahong ito. Halina't matuto kasama ang inyong online tutor sa oras na ito.
Hi, learners! How are you today? I'm glad to see you again. All right, so are you excited to our new learning journey for this afternoon? All right, so may I have, from Turak Elementary School, San Carlos City, Pangasinan. Hello po sa ating lahat na nanonood po sa atin dyan. Filipinas Madatu Abelia. We have also Ali Dawami and John Anthony Garcia and also Nancy Duran Marzano. Thank you so much po for watching. So this is your ETUlay program of the Department of Education, an online tutorial for all Filipino students and or learners. Welcome again to our ETUlay online tutorial. I'm your tutor Jess for this subject, reading and writing skills for senior high school for 4:40 p.m. to 5:20 p.m. You just call me Tutor Jess. We are live now. Live po tayo. So later on, mag-comment po kayo sa ating comment box and so that I will recognize you and your school kung saan man kayo nag-aaral sa ngayon, alright, students? So, live po tayo sa ating DepEd Edtech Unit, DepEd Philippines, DepEd tayo ng ating Facebook, and also, we're live in DepEd Edtech Unit and DepEd TV in our YouTube channel. Alright, so, once again, this is your reading and writing skills for quarter 3, week 7 for our module 3 for senior high school. So this will be the module that we have been, using. So this is from Pivot, Calabarzon, and the writers are from there. So this time for our module 3 that comprises the different lessons and the umbrella for explicit and implicit claims in a written text. Again, this is our lesson for today, explicit and implicit claims in written text. All right, so we will be focusing, on our lesson 3, that is claim of value. Again, we will be focusing about claim of value. We are now in lesson 3. Okay, students, what I need to know, right? What I need to know. We discussed already 2 lessons for this module 3. What do you really need to know? After going through this lesson, you are expected to, identify claims explicitly and implicitly made in a written text. 2, determine the key elements of explicit and implicit claims. 3, differentiate claim of fact, claim of policy, and claim of value from each other. And number 4, identify claims of fact, policy, and value presented in written texts. Again, that would be our objectives and target for today. Since we discussed already the 2 lessons, okay, for this module, and since the module 3 is divided into 3 lessons, we discussed already in our previous discussion, lesson 1, claim of fact, lesson 2, claim of policy, and lesson 3, claim of value. All right? So, what would be your prior knowledge to this? We will be discussing about explicit and implicit claims in written text. As what I have said, tapos na po tayo sa introduction about explicit and implicit claims in written text. Okay, so a claim is directly and clearly stated in the text. It is when you can easily point out the information in the passage. Now, you select between the 2. Is it implicit or explicit? Anybody from our group, no? The viewers for now who can answer this one. This is a kind of claim. You choose between implicit or explicit. Is it implicit or explicit? Anybody from the group? Pa-shoutout naman po kami dito sa Flora National High School, Apayao Division. Hello po sa ating lahat dyan from Apayao. Sino pa po dyan? Okay, pa-shoutout galing po sa ating Bugo City. Okay, Bugo City, Cebu. I'm a grandmom. My apo is studying Bugo. Okay, studying in Bugo Central School Region 7. Hello po sa ating mga mommies, sa mga grandmoms, and also the grandparents, and also the parents po na walang sawang nag-aaruga sa kanilang mga bata. Happy Mother's Day o belated Mother's Day po sa ating lahat. Thank you so much po sa mga pagmamahal at pag-aaruga po sa lahat ng minimiti po natin sa ating buhay ninyong mga anak, okay? Lalong-lalo na sa gitna ng pandemya ito, no, na kinakaharap po ng ating lipunan. Pero tayo hindi natitinag at nawawala ng pag-asa dahil kapag may pag-asa ay may buhay, okay? Kapag may pag-asa, ang buhay ay may halaga, makakamit natin kung ano ang ating minimithi sa buhay. Okay? Be hopeful. Okay? Kahit na tayo nasa gitna ng pandemyang COVID-19. So, maraming salamat po sa ating mga parents. Okay? Napapasalamat po lubos ang ating mga kawani ng gobyerno at also sa mga teachers, okay, sa schools kasi gumagabay po kayo mga parents, lalo na sa ating mga mama at saka papa, guardians. Maraming salamat po. Ito po ay para sa inyong mga anak at inyong mga apo para po lalo pang maitulay namin ang kahalagahan ng edukasyon. Okay? So, ibibigay po namin ang lahat, okay? Even challenging times po ito sa atin kasi distance learning, okay? So, tuloy pa rin ang laban, tuloy pa rin ang pag-aaral ng mga kabataan, lalong-lalo na sa ating edukasyon. Kasi ang edukasyon ang susi ng tagumpay, okay? Sige, according to John Mark Garado, ang sagot niya ay explicit. Ayon naman kay Ken Alvarado, ang sagot niya ay explicit. So tingnan natin kung ano ba ang tamang sagot. Very good! So nakuha ninyo po ang ating kasagutan. Explicit po ang tamang sagot. Okay? Next. Ano po itong claim? Meanwhile, a claim that is indirectly, meaning to say, hindi siya direct na pagpapakita ng pag-express in the text, and you need to look for clues or make inferences to understand its meaning. Is it implicit or explicit? Anybody po sa ating mga mag-aaral na andyan sa kanilang mga bahay-bahay, pwede po kayo mag-comment. Tingnan po natin kung tama ba ang inyong mga sagot. Alam kong gumagamit po kayo ngayon inyong mga modules na ating national modules, pwede po nating ilapag yan o tingnan natin kung ano ba ang mga kasagutan. Kasi kami po, nagbibigay po kami ng aral at saka tutorial po sa inyo para lalo pa nating maintindihan ang concept. Okay? Mas maintindihan pa natin. Oh, Joel! Hello po! Ang tamang sagot ay John Mark Garunay. Hello! Ang tamang sagot ay implicit. Very good. So, ayan, di ba? So, meron na kayo natutunan sa nakaraang aralin natin na ating tinalakay, no? That we had in our previous discussion. Okay. So, ano itong concept na ito that are synonymous to belief, argument, assertion, or stand? Ano ang concept na ito? Any term po na pwede po nating mailagay dyan kung ano bang ibig sabihin. It could be synonymous to belief, it could be an argument, it could be an assertion, it could be stand. Okay, it starts with letter C. It starts with letter C. Ano po ito? Ano ito mga bata? Ano ito mga estudyante? Hello sa ating mga senior high school. Andyan sa kanilang mga bahay-bahay. Tsaka kung saan man kayo ngayon, keep safe po sa ating lahat. Okay? Ano man ang tamang sagot dyan? Ang tamang sagot ay, it starts with letter C. Letter C, that is, okay, claims. Claims are synonymous to belief, argument, assertion, or stand. So sinasabi natin ito ay maging argumento. It could be belief. It could be assertion. It could be a stand. Okay? So let's proceed. All right. Tingnan natin ito. Blank is a statement that reports, describes, predicts, make causal claims, or whether something is settled fact. Ano ito mga bata? Ano ito na nagsasabing statement that predicts, make causal claims, or whether something is a settled fact? Settled fact. Is it claim of fact or claim of policy? Any hand or any comment po sa ating mga kabataan, mga estudyante? Fact or policy? Tingnan natin kung ano ang tamang sagot. Okay, sagot po tayo. Is it fact or policy? Okay, masusubukan po natin kung ano ang na-review natin sa nakaraang aralin. Watching from Calaisan Elementary School, Kidapawan City Division. Hello! Thank you so much po. Thank you sa ating mga nanonood dyan. So, hindi lang senior high school, hindi lang senior high school, but also meron din tayong taga-elementarya, na naka-view po ngayon. Thank you so much for participating. And also from junior high school. Okay, according to Ken Alvarado, claim of policy. According to John Mark Garado, claim of fact. So tingnan natin kung ano ang tamang sagot. Tamang sagot ay claim of fact. Kung sinasabi natin in a statement that reports, describes, predicts, make causal claims, these are all fact. Means to say, this is claim of fact. Okay, ano na naman ang susunod nating slide? Blank is an argument where actions should be carried out. Basically, it is perceived as relatively direct statement. Meaning to say, direct ang pagka-state. Okay, direct ang pagka-state niya. You have your actions to be taken. Ano ito? Is it claim of fact? Claim of policy. Okay? Any other hand? Any other comment? Any other answers? Meron pa tayong mga answers dyan from our viewers right now. Okay. Garunay Garado. Sige, tignan natin first honors natin. Sino pa mga magsagot dyan ng ating katanungan? Magbibigay tayo ng bilang 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gera and Ken Alvarado. Very good. You got it right. Claim of policy. Very good. Okay, tingnan natin. Bigyan natin sila ng Coca-Cola clap. 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3. One, two, three. One, two, three. Right? So, nabusog ba kayo sa Coca-Cola Club? Thank you so much. You got it right. Claim of policy. Okay, tingnan natin sa susunod na slide. Directions now. On a separate sheet, write CP if the given statement is a claim of policy and NCP if not. Again, I know meron kayo dyan aside sa inyong modules, dapat meron din tayong papel at saka pen. Okay? Anong gagawin ninyo now? In a given statement, maglagay kayo ng CP kung ito ay claim of policy or NCP kung hindi. Tingnan natin ha. Statement number 1. Anti-scam bill should pass as law to protect the people. That is number 1. What about number 2? Euthanasia, also known as mercy killing, is against the law of God. Ano ang tamang sagot po natin dyan? Maglagay po tayo ng number, pagkatapos, ano ang yung sagot? Is it claim of policy or not a claim of policy? CP or NCP? Tingnan nga natin kung ano ang inyong mga sagot. Okay. So good afternoon po. Good afternoon. Watching from you, Kanaan. It's a great school. Alabel District, Alabel 1 District Division of Sarangani. Napunta tayo ng Sarangani kasi all over the world doon. Over Philippines tayo, live na live. Thank you so much sa inyong panonood. Okay, according to Regine Alejado at saka, yes, Joel Kujamat. Very good. The correct answer is, lagyan natin ng number. Okay, again, lagyan natin ng number kasi 1 and 2 ito. Okay, para malaman ko kung ano ba ang number 1 tsaka ano ba ang number 2. Okay? Kung ang yung sagot for number 1 is, tingnan nga natin. Ayan, the correct answer is CP. That is claim of policy. What about number 2? Tingnan na natin. Okay, number 2 is, NCP. So hindi siya claim of policy. Tingnan natin sa okay. Number 3 at saka 4. Tingnan natin number 3 at saka 4. Tingnan natin number 3 at saka 4 ha. Okay, we should not support nor do euthanasia or mercy killing in the Philippines because it is still an act of killing. Number 4, abortion should not be legalized in the Philippines because every child is a gift. So, what is your answer for that? Any answer? Okay, Rosemary, you got it right. So, tingnan natin sa number 4. Number 3 and 4. Lagyan nyo yung number. Again, students, lagyan nyo na yung number para makita ko kung saan ba kayo sumasagot. Andito na tayo sa 3 at saka 4. Ano ba ang tamang sagot dyan? Tingnan nga natin. According to John Mark Garunay Garado, CP at saka NCP. According naman kay Regine Alejado, CP. Tingnan nga natin ang tamang sagot. Alright, for number 3 at saka 4, CP at saka CP. From the statements, okay, we should not, so meaning there should be an impact and there should be, what you call this one, an imperative, no, that we should not support nor do euthanasia or mercy killing in the Philippines because it is an act of killing. So that is CP, claim of policy. What about number 4? Abortion should not, okay, again, we have also here an imperative, should not be legalized in the Philippines because every child is a gift. So that is claim of policy. So madali lang tingnan kung sabihin natin kung ito ay claim of policy tsaka claim of fact, kung claim of policy, there would be an actions. Okay? For claim of fact, it would be a description, it would be an argument, but it gives a report. Okay? But it is different for claim of policy. Tingnan natin for number 5. Every child has the right to be born, whether he or she is made out of love or anything else. Doing abortion is doing a criminal act. Is it a claim of policy or NCP. Tingnan nga natin kung ano ang tamang sagot. Okay. Joel Kujaman. Alright. Good try. So tingnan natin number 5. Number 5 daw kay NCP according to Ken at saka Regine. Tingnan na natin kung ano ang tamang sagot. Very good. That is NCP. Now, natutunan na po natin yung claim of fact tsaka claim of policy. Okay. So, madali lang, di ba? Kung alam natin yung mga context clues, ano yung, kung meron ba itong actions, kung nadi-describe lang ba ito, kung nagbibigay lang ba ito ng report or argument, or we should have an action for a situation like this, okay? So that NCP. All right, so let's proceed now. What's in? Okay. We are now in lesson 3, claim of value. Previously, you have learned that claim of policy is an argument that offers solutions based on identified problems. So meaning, kung merong problems, merong solutions. So depende yan. That is claim of policy. Now, action is its main core. Thus, its end result is when a certain action has been taken or implemented. So sabi ko nga, pag claim of policy, there would be an action. Now, however, other than taking actions, making justification is also important. So meaning, not only for action, but also we will consider actions with justifications. Okay? For justifications, we will now go to, what is this claim? Claim of value. Okay, directions now. On a separate sheet, write the answer to the riddle to reveal the mystery word. This would be the riddle. You caught me first at home, but over the years you formed me in school. What is this? You caught me first at home, but over the years you formed me in school. It starts with letter R. Tingnan na natin. It starts with letter R. Sino kaya makakahula nito ng ating riddle? Riddle. So tingnan natin. Naku, ayun kay Joel. It starts with letter R. Riddle. Letter R. Ano ito? Okay? Subukan nga natin kung ano ang tamang sagot. Okay, another. Letter is letter E. Letter S. Letter P. Ano ang tamang sagot? Rest. Rest. Ano ang tamang sagot? What is your answer? Any from the viewers who can answer the riddle? You caught me first at home, but over the years, you formed me in school. Very good, Charlene Rivera. Very good. Have a round game club. Regine, very good. The correct answer is respect. Okay, we should observe anytime a respect. Respect for ourselves, and respect for others, and respect to any other people around and anything that we have observed. Okay? So, dapat may respeto po tayo sa sarili at may respeto po tayo sa lahat ng mga taong sasalamuha po natin. That is respect. Okay, natutunan po natin yan sa at home at over the years na form po natin in school. Okay, so claim of value, it states the following. We have belief, we have morality, we have philosophy, we have good or bad, we have also emotion, we have also ethics. Okay? So that comprises the claim of value. Again, belief, morality, philosophy, good, ethics, and emotion. That is claim of value. Nakuha ba natin, class? Nakuha ba natin, mga mag-aaral? So that is claim of value. Other than action, we have to justify. And there would be justifications. Very good. So let's now proceed. Claim of value is also called claim of judgment. Again, claim of value is also called claim of judgment. Okay, so let's proceed now, students. It is also known as claim of judgment because the reader has to decide whether the argument or proposition is right or wrong or has to be kung ito ba ay right or wrong. Okay, kung ano bang ating ginagawa? Ito ba ay tama o ito ba ay mali? Okay? Okay, viewers po natin, aside sa mga nandito po ng ating participation, we have also Nika Rose Araneta. Hi! Okay, good afternoon from Canaan Integrated School pa rin ng Sarangani. Very good that you attend here in our session. That it has to be accepted or rejected. Again, from the word itself, claim of judgment, there would be a weighing for acceptance and rejection. There would be rejected and it has to be accepted. Okay, so let's proceed. In other words, this type of claim is more appealing to the reader's subjectivity. So meaning to say subjective, it's from us, subjective siya. Hindi siya objective. So meaning it's from us, okay? Is the statement, okay, expresses good or bad idea or weighing for right or wrong theme or lesson. Okay, so that is subjective. If the argument challenges the decision making of judgment leading to acceptance or rejection of the reader, then it is considered to be a claim of value. So, di ba sabi ko nga, kung policy, there would be an action. But in a claim of value, aside from actions, you have to justify whether it is right or wrong. So, that is claim of value. Okay, good afternoon, watching from Local National Integrated School, Maragondon. Okay, very good. Okay, so let's proceed now. What's more? So let's have directions. We'll answer the 3 questions relative to listed issues. Write your answers on a separate sheet of paper. Now, number 1, bullying will never be right. Question number 1. A, does it appeal to your judgment? B, is it right or wrong? C, what type of claim is this? Okay, again, does it appeal for letter A? Does it appeal to your judgment? B, is it right or wrong? C, what type of claim is this? Lagyan nyo ng letter so that we will reveal the correct answer. Letter A, is it yes or no? Letter B, is it right or wrong? And for letter C, what type of claim is this? Let's now see. Ken, what is your answer for letter B? Okay? For number 1, bullying will never be right. For letter A, does it appeal here to your judgment? Yes. Is it right or wrong? Right. Letter C, what type of claim is this? Claim of value. That's how you will answer our exercise. Okay, right? Very good. Very good to John Mark. Okay, what about another item? Security is more important than privacy. Question, does it appeal to your judgment? Is it right or wrong? What type of claim is this? What is your answer for this statement? Security is more important than privacy. Does it appeal to your judgment? According to John Mark, yes. B, right. C, value. Let's see what is the correct answer. For letter A, yes. For letter B, it would vary for answers. Letter C, what type of claim is this? Claim of value. Why is it answer may vary? Because you may answer yes, Is it right? Because security is more important than privacy. You have to secure yourself. You have to secure everything. But other people, other persons, or other humans, or other people, no, would see that privacy is more important than security. Okay, it could also in that way. Okay, it depends to your analysis. It depends to your feeling. What about letter C? In the midst of pandemic, restriction is much better than individual freedom. Again, what is your answer? Let's try to see. Does it appeal to your judgment? B. Is it right or wrong? C. What type of claim is this? Let us see how. Okay, it depends on the situation. Very good, John. What is your answer? Class, what is your answer? Virtual participants and class, are you there? You can answer this number 3. Letter A, is it yes or no? According to Regine, yes. And according to Regine also, for letter B, vary. It could vary. Okay, it may vary. Okay, and also claim of value. According to John, yes, right, and fact. So let us see. What is the correct answer? Okay, honor students are here, no? Participating in our class. Very good. That is yes. What about letter B? Right. What about letter C? Claim of value. Again, this is claim of value because we are weighing if restriction is much better than individual freedom. Okay, very good, students. I know you got all the items right. So, what about this? Fake news is not worthy of our attention. Does it appeal to your judgment? B. Is it right or wrong? C. What type of claim is this? Fake news is not worthy of our attention. Again, we try to have the another term for this. We will not say fake news, but rather we say misinformation. Because if it's a fake news, so it is not a new news anymore. So this is misinformation. Information. Okay, so it is not a true or genuine news. But according to the statement, fake news is not worthy of our attention. Okay? Okay, does it appeal to your judgment, class? Is it right or wrong? Is it, or what type of claim is this? All right, so let us see what is the answer. Yes. For number 5, IB, is it right or wrong? Right. Let us see. What type of claim is this? This is claim of value. Okay. I hope you got it right. Yes. Okay, Ken. Very good. You have your good idea. What about number? Okay, we still have number 5. Discriminating our frontliners who save our lives does not make sense. Question. Does it appeal to your judgment? B. Is it right or wrong? C. What type of claim is this? Any answers from our viewers and from our participants? Go, go, go! Chat and comment down below in our comment box. Let us see what is your answer. Let us see what is your answer. You try now. What is the correct answer? Okay, for letter A, the correct answer is yes. What about letter B? The correct answer for letter B is right. For letter C, what is your answer? The correct answer for letter C is, according to Regine Alejado, very good. You got all the items right for A, B, and C. Yahoo! I will give you a dynamite clap. Okay. 1, 2, 3. Psst. 1, 2, 3. Psst. 1, 2, 3. Boom! That is dynamite clap to all of you. You got all the correct answers. Let's proceed now. What I have learned. Let us see. Write the letter of the word which completes the statement. Use a separate sheet. Now, let's try to see if you can answer this. Okay, A, result. B, evaluation. C, emotion. D, bad. E, action. F, judgment. D, is G, problem. H, ethics. Okay, for number one, what is your answer? You write a number, then write the capital letter of the correct answer. Alright, class? Again, you write the number and you write the capital letter of the correct answer of each statement. Okay, let's try to see what is the correct answer. For number one, okay, according to Regine, the correct answer for number one is F. It is letter C. Claim of value appeals to emotion. Again, good try. Okay, tuloy-tuloy lang. Okay, para masubukan natin kung ano bang tamang sagot. Let's analyze. Letter C is the correct answer for this. For number two, according to Regine, D. Okay, D. Letter D. Is it letter D? Very good, Regine. Woohoo! Words like good or bad, letter D, allow us to recognize claim of value. What about number three, according to... Oh, very... Okay, Rodora, you good try, but we have to analyze, what's the correct answer? Since we have good, then what's the continuation for that? Good or bad? Letter D. Number three, claim of value is also called, according to Regine F. Let's try to see what is the correct answer. Yay! Very good! Because it persuades the readers to decide whether the value or not an argument. Very good, students. Yahoo! You got all these right. What about number four? Morality, philosophy, belief, or blank are references of claim of value. Let us try to guess what is the correct answer. Okay, number four is, according to Regine. Okay, Regine, abdik. Okay, mabilis sa pagsagot. Okay, the correct answer is letter H. Very good, Regine and Rodora. Rodora Andres. Okay, what about number five? Acceptance and rejection must be done with claim of value after the argument undergoes through comparison. And ano ba ang katumbas ng comparison? Ano ba ang katumbas ng comparison? Tan-taranan! Number 5 is... Okay, letter... Ano ang tamang sagot nito, students? Okay, viewers. Ang tamang sagot ay B, evaluation. So, acceptance and rejection must be done with claim of value after the argument undergoes through thorough comparison and evaluation. Okay, Rodora, thank you. You got it right. Okay, yahoo! Okay, you got all the items mostly right or definitely right. So, I will give you another clap. Edu clap. Okay, 1, 2, 3, go. 1, 2, 3, hoot, woo! 1, 2, 3, hoot, woo! 1, 2, 3, woo! Very good. That is angel clap. Okay, now let's proceed. What can I do? Okay. Since we're discussing now claim of value, what you're going to do, you will be making, okay, this is from your module. Okay, you will be making an acrostic poem, value. How you're going to do that? I have here an example. This is an example of acrostic poem entitled A Second Life from Strawberry Sing. If you could see or view it, we have this in the left side, di ba? Okay, naka-align dyan yung second life, yung words na second life. Okay, S for second life is your virtual world. E, escape Escape your pressures from the real world. C. Create and design your own pixel art. O. Only in this world it's so easy to start. N. New adventures yours to take part. D. Drama in your life can cause some strife. L. Love and life and enjoy your life. I. Infinite possibilities in this world. F. Forever challenging your real world. E. Explore and discover it yourself. That is an example of acrostic poem. You can have it by your names also, no? But in our direction here, you will write your acrostic poem based on the word value. Based on the word value. Okay? We have 5 letters for that word. This would be your rubrics. 5, 4. Okay, acrostic shows higher degree of content congruency. It reveals a highest degree of critical thinking. 4, the acrostic shows a higher degree and it reveals higher degree. 3, the acrostic shows a high content congruency and it reveals high degree of critical thinking. 2, the acrostic shows less content congruency and it reveals less degree of critical thinking. 1 is the acrostic does not display content congruency at all. 1 is it reveals no degree of critical thinking. That is for acrostic poem. Now, additional activity. On a separate sheet of paper, you write CV if the statement is a claim of value and write NCB if not. Okay, let's try to reveal. Number 1, mercy killing is objectionable because it is still an act of killing. What is your answer? For number 2, self-restriction during the pandemic is better than individual freedom. Tingnan nga natin kung ano ang tamang sagot dyan. For number 1, students, viewers, participants all over the Philippines and all over the world. What is your answer for number 1 and 2? Let's try to reveal. Okay, I know you have your analysis right there or out there at your homes. Okay, let's try to reveal, What is the answer for number 1? Okay, for number NCV according to Ken. So let's try to see. That is CV, Ken. Mercy killing is objectionable because it's an act of killing. Diba? Kapag debatable, okay, mercy killing is objectionable or mercy killing is good. Okay, there would be people who will affirm and there would be people who will object. So that is CV. Okay, claim of value, weighing. What about number 2? Self-restriction during the pandemic is better than individual freedom. What is your answer? Number 2, according to Rodora, the correct answer is CV. CV, very good, Rodora. You got it right. Okay, let's proceed now. Point number 3, discrimination has no place in a good society because it weakens its moral fiber. 4, hallucination is the side effect of using marijuana. What is your answer? Let's try to see. Tingnan nga natin kung makukuha ba natin ang number 3 at saka number 4. CV, is it claim of value or not a claim of value? Claim of value or CV or NCV, not a claim of value. What is your answer, learners? For number 3, according to Rodora, CV. Okay, very good, Rodora. You got the correct answer. What about number 4? Number 4 is NCV. Rodora got it right. Yahoo! Since it's only describing the hallucination side effect of using marijuana and there's no weighing of which is good and which is better or which is right and which is wrong. So we can find that this is a claim of value. And number 4 is it does not. Okay, because it's only describing and it is a claim of fact, not a claim of value. Number five, according to studies, smoking causes lung cancer. Is it claim of value in CV or not a CV? Tingnan na natin kung ano ang tamang sagot for number five. Dun, 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 dun. What is your answer, students out there? Senior high school students. Let's try to see what is your answer for number five. Dun, 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 dun. Number five is NCV. Rodora. Okay, very good. I hope you got all the items right. And Regine also got it. And Ken, okay, number five is NCV. Because it only describing the statement. According to studies, smoking causes lung cancer. And there's no debatable on that. Okay, that is only a definition, description, definition. And we're not weighing concepts. Okay? So this is different to claim of value and claim of policy. This is only a claim of fact. All right, students, I do hope you have learned many things in our discussion. Okay? Review everything that we have discussed about those concepts and those ideas. Okay? That will stimulate your thinking and analysis. Very good, students, that you have participated in my class. And I do hope you will learn many things, no, in English language or in English subject, any English subject, especially in our subject reading and writing skills in our senior high school department. Okay, not only for senior high school, okay, but any, or any level of learners, you can learn about this subject because this is basic for reading and writing skills. But the subject is for senior high school. Okay? So thank you so much, students, and thank you so much, parents, for the active participation and appreciative. Okay? Okay, we have the value of integration, the value of cooperation, the value of friendship, the value of anything that we have in our own that we will share to others. Okay? Thank you so much, and I do hope you are in a safe place where you are now. Then never stop learning. Okay? Okay, so no more. If you have questions and you have clarifications, you can chat down in our comment box and you can see me uh, anytime. Or you can see me on my Facebook, or you can visit no in my page, or you can comment. No, later I will give you my email or my page, no, for our, okay, this would be my DepEd email, justin.lichedo at deped.com.ph. That is my email. For my Facebook, Jess Adonis Lichido, you may visit there, or we will be friends, no? Okay, so thank you so much. If you have questions, I can assist you and I can be your good facilitator for that, okay, in this distance learning that we have in this ETUlay program. Okay, so I think that ends our session for today. This has been your tutor Jess for this subject, reading and writing skills for senior high school. Okay, but stay tuned because tutor Jemeline for our okay, for our non-creative fiction, non-creative fiction will be the next subject for this session. Okay, so stay tuned. Right, so again, this has been your tutor Jess for this subject, reading and writing skills for senior high school. Okay, and remember always, okay, the idea and the quote from Vivek Madlani: never stop learning because life never stops teaching. Okay, sulong edukalidad. Okay, itulay ang gabay sa pagkatuto. Itulay edukasyon itatawid sa inyo. Okay? Itulay paaralan, di lalayo sa iyo. Itulay sa makabagong panahon. ETUlay para sa kabataang Pilipino. See you again, students! Okay? So, DepEd, tagumpay! Stay tuned for our next subject with Tutor Jemeline for Creative Nonfiction. Yahoo!
Sigurado ako na marami ka na namang natutuhan sa ating ETUlay tutorial session ngayong araw. Tandaan, ito ay hindi lamang para sa ating mga mag-aaral, kundi pati rin sa ating mga minamahal na guro at mga magulang na kaagapay natin para maituloy ang pagkatuto sa kabila ng nararanasang pandemya. Patuloy ding sumubaybay sa DepEd TV para sa mga araling ginawang video episodes. Mapapanood ito mula Lunes hanggang Sabado, alas 7 ng umaga hanggang alas 7 ng gabi sa inyong mga telebisyon. Abangan bukas mula alauna ng tanghali ang iba pang aralin sa ating ETUlay free online tutorial session sa Filipino. I-like and subscribe at manatiling nakasubaybay sa ating ETUlay tutorial session sa DepEd Edtech Unit FB page at Educational Technology Unit channel sa YouTube at sa DepEd Tayo at DepEd Philippines social media accounts. Paalam!